Quick shout out to my Patreons who keep this channel going. You can join my Patreon down in the description below. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are reacting to episode 9 of Symphogear AXZ, AXZ Season 4, whatever you want to call it. This is titled Blue Rabbit, and I have no idea what that means, as per usual when it comes to a Symphogear episode's title. I don't remember there being any rabbit symbology at all in this series. I don't think there's... No, who's the rabbit? Is one of our characters the rabbit, or is this like a new thing we're introducing? I have no idea. I'm trying to think back to even previous seasons. I can't even think of where a rabbit comes in, because Pilati, if it said something to do with frogs, I'd be like, okay, it's probably Pilati then, because she had the frog things that plushie that she clung onto, right? So I don't think she's the rabbit. Who's the rabbit of the group? I mean, are any of them? I don't think so. I wouldn't necessarily say any of them were rabbits. But I don't know. Maybe this is a new thing we're introducing. I don't know. I've got no ideas on this one. Anyway, we're straight off the back of the last episode, which quite possibly is my favorite of the season so far. It was just perfect. We found the full stone. We now have the capability to deal with the Philosopher's Stone, so we can actually use our Ignite modules and allow us to use our actual more powerful attacks. We've had our training session, which Genjiro plans in advance, knowing that if they're going to keep attacking us, they know our synergy between Kirika and Shirabe, so they're going to try and split them up as quickly as possible. In that case, we need everyone to be able to synchronize and to match up so that we can all increase our infonic gains like that. And it did work, and we had it was Chris and Maria syncing up, and they synced up successfully. And through all that, we had Chris's backstory coming back, since we had gone to see Stefan and Sonia, who were heading back to Valverde. We found out that Sonia had been continuing Chris's parents' work in Valverde, despite Chris thinking Sonia was... Well, Chris lashed out at Sonia, saying it was her fault that her parents had died, and then, just like at the beginning of the season, we had Sonia lashing out at Chris because she thought it was Chris's fault that Stefan's leg was destroyed, which is true. Chris shot Stefan's leg off, but it saved his life. And still was the right thing to do, even as much... it was a shitty situation. It was either let him die or shoot his leg off at a chance of living. And obviously she took that chance. And good on her for taking that chance, because it ended up helping here with Stefan showing a lot of bravery to... He hadn't even started rehab, he just got this new prosthetic, and he managed to kick a thing to distract... Cagliostro long enough to allow Chris to kind of get her head back in the game. Chris and Mira syncing up with their Ignite modules, and the gold shine to the full stone. Oh, it was just so good visually. The final fight between them, amazing as well. It felt more like a episode 11-12 fight than it did an episode 8 fight. So that was incredible. And Cagliostro has been defeated and killed. So that means Pilati has to be the one sacrificed in the ritual. And I don't think Saint-Germain can stop him. Stop Adam from sacrificing her. So, well, Pilati's going to be gone as well at that point. So, yeah, we're not doing too well here. But Adam wants the power of the gods. And he's very right that you can't gain the power of the heavens by being nice or being... what was the line? I can't remember the exact line. I said it 10 minutes ago in my last reaction. But it was a very good line. There's a lot of good lines. The lyrics of the show are obviously always fantastic. There's so much good meaning and just straight, even out of context, some lines that are just incredible on their own. It's damn, you could make an entire book, a quote book out of this show. And I would love to see that. Imagine an art book for Symphogear, where the character who says the line gets their own art piece, but then it's just that quote at the bottom, in quite large lettering as well. Just imagine those as motivational posters or inspirational posters. I think that would slap, honestly. Could probably do that. Make some edits of those. Someone probably already has, now that I think about it. Be kind of cool. Anyway. Ritual's continuing on. We're going to sacrifice Pilati in order to continue it. Sanjiman can't stop him, I don't think. What do we do now? Because at the moment, Symphogear is just reacting to Adam and the Alchemist's movements. We're not necessarily trying to hunt them down and track them or anything. We've just been reacting to whatever they've been doing, so we're still on the back foot, technically. I guess once the ritual starts, we get a sense of where the ritual's taking place, that's when we can start doing something about it, but I don't know how far off necessarily the ritual is. I assume the ritual will be complete in like episode 11, and it'll start showing itself, and then episode 11, episode 12 will start the big fight, and then episode 13 will finish the big fight. Something along those lines, but I guess we'll see. I want to try and do 11, 12, and 13 all in one go, obviously, because they always leave it on such big cliffhangers, and the last 3 episodes always synergize well in Symphogear, so we'll get to that eventually, but I'm just going to get into episode 9 here, because there's not much more to talk about. I don't have any comments to go over, because I'm obviously bulk recording these, but I'll go over comments probably next time when I do another recording session, but as per usual, here on YouTube, we do timer-based format reactions, so bottom left of the screen, you're going to see a timer for the episode. I will count down 3, 2, 1, play. Now, on play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we should be in sync that way. No video or audio from the original will be on the screen for YouTube copyright reasons. If you do want to see the picture-in-picture version, so me and the anime side by side, you can go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture-in-picture reactions I do on the channel, so everything from Symphogear, everything from other shows that I'm doing at the moment. You can all find them down there. They're all filtered by the tag, so just go onto my Patreon page, look up the tags of shows, and you can see every show I've done up until this point. And I'll be adding a lot more to them. I would like to have a more centralized position for that, and I might do that on the Discord. I have a Discord as well, for those who don't already know. I might start creating a Discord channel which has all my Patreon links, so if you're looking for a specific show, you can just search through the Discord and just go, oh, there's the link to that one. That might be a thing I do in the future, so I will look into that, I think, as time goes on. But for this, I'm just going to get into this one. My usual tricks of syncing up with the flash of the screen still works. Still kind of works on the mic. Doesn't work on the headset because new headset, which was needed. But unfortunately, this isn't going to reflect in the same way that my old one used to. So that trick's kind of gone, but if you just sync when I say 3 to 1 play, it should sync up just fine anyway. Watching the anime party version, of course, because fan subs D-Truck is the best version out there. So anyway, with all that said, whoops, let's not go out of full screen on the episode. I want full screen. Let's get into, I've got to reset my headset as well because it turns off way too quickly. Let's get into episode 9 of Symphogear 4, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Okay. I mean, they were a rush job, so. Very true. Yeah, that's true. Oh, you're back in training? Not working out. We were working last episode in Genjo's training to be able to synchronize and match up with each other, which Chris and Maria did successfully. But it looks like we might be having a little more trouble here. It might be that Kiriko and Shirobei only really sync well with each other. Well, it comes more naturally for them, obviously, since they've been together the longest. But Well, one down already, Cagliostro. Alright. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, Gawa, okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm. No, that's not the thing you're going to be learning from this. I mean, fake? Fake. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. Yeah, I see that. Mm. Yeah. Oh, okay. What do they want? Hmm. Shrine Association. Oh, right, ley lines and stuff. The Divine Gate. Oh, is this the door to heavens that Adam was on about? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now we're looking to get ahead. Ah. Hmm. I would have motion sickness. I have terrible motion sickness. Only in cars. Oh, bunnies. I guess this is where the bunny aspect comes into it. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. What kind of prank is that? What? 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 Okay. Has it? Has it broken the ice? Well, not a clue. 7 shrines, making Orion. Okay. The 7. That's what Tiki was on about when she said the 7 planets. Need to be. Mm-hmm. uh, use that excuse the next time. Quiche? But it's quiche. Don't complain about lack of Japanese. It's quiche. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's Pilati. She recovered now? Hmm. She told him. Okay. Yeah. He absolutely is, yes. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. So now Pilati's going rogue. Hmm. Right. Hmm. Yeah, that's again not the. Hmm. Not wrong. Every time I've seen the praying at the shrine, it's always the same. It's double bow, double clap, double bow. Although no, this was a single bow, wasn't it? Is it always a double bow at the end? Is it the same at most shrines? Is that like the same custom for Japanese shrines? Or does it? Or there are some shrines that where it varies a bit. Some shrines have the bell as well. This one doesn't. Hmm. Okay. Okay. No. All right. All right. Oh, probably just straight up encountering him. Did they? Oh shit! All right. Yeah. Hmm. Oof. Oh, poor guy. Yeah. Just let Symphogear deal with it. I'm too busy dealing with that. Going off on our own again. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Not trying to listen, but he's not interested in fighting you either. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Right back to the very beginning. Mm. Oof. Mm. Yep. Ignite. Mm. Get this done quickly. She says that sentiment. Still gonna fight them though. Holy shit. Sound effects on her weapon is so satisfying. Oh, hell yeah. Holy shit. We jousting. Oof. And Praladi's gone as well. Well, it is a victory, I guess, but it's also exactly what Adam wanted again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep. So, you're the last one. Unfortunately, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You lost them both. That was a quick episode. That did not feel like 20 minutes. That was a very quick episode. Well. Well. What do you do now, Sancho Man? I mean, you go back, you sacrifice, or do you try what? She's not willing to work with Symphogear, I don't think. I mean, this is where Adams really worked it out quite well. Because Symphogear has killed Prelati and Cagliostro. Not him. He wanted to, but ultimately he didn't. Symphogear killed them. So why would Sancho go work with Symphogear now? Because, like, they're killing you, not me. I'm trying to help you here. He's kind of playing the psychological game quite well there. Well, he's still saying I'm going to outright sacrifice you, but, you know. He needs them. But if he loses Saint-Germain, can he complete the ritual? He still needs that life energy, and Saint-Germain's now the only quick source of it. Could still go get others, I guess. Whoops. Oh, we got a minute after credit scene. Here we go. She was heading straight there. Alright. Aww. Okay, someone's gonna have to explain that bit to me. Oh, is it like Shiro as in Shirabe? Tsukiyomi, Shirabe. Is that what they're going for there? Someone has to explain that to me in the comments, because obviously I'm not very familiar with the Japanese language. I know that like certain things you can read them multiple ways, so that's gonna be someone who's more well versed in Japanese gonna have to explain that one to me. I'm assuming it's got something to do with Shirabe and Tsukiyomi, like Suki, and like part of her name in some way. I assume that's where they're going with that, but I don't fully understand it because I'm not a native Japanese speaker or reader. Good episode again. That one went by very quickly. It felt like it went by quickly. Yeah, I think Pilates' fight was ultimately not as grand as Cagliostro's, but Cagliostro was looking to go out with a bang. Like, she was like putting it all out there. Pilates was just trying to fend off and just try and get to Saint-Germain. She didn't want to fight. And at first I thought Tsubasa had maybe picked up on that when... Because Pilates said, when they said, no one should have the power of the divine. And Pilates said, I agree, no one should. But none of the Symphogear girls seemed to pick up on that. I guess because they didn't think, why would they pick up on it, I guess, right? Like, this is the enemy, we must fight the enemy and stop the enemy. Not realizing that the enemy is kind of tearing itself apart from within. Maybe by design by Adam. Maybe this is exactly what Adam wanted. I don't think it is. I think Adam would have much rather just sacrificed one of them and get on with it, but... kind of works out that Symphogear has... I mean, he let Symphogear deal with Prelati. I don't think he wanted Symphogear to necessarily deal with Cagliostro, but... he's getting what he wants regardless. And now the power is in Saint-Germain's hands. Like, does Saint-Germain come back? Or does she run away? And if she does run, where's she run to? I mean, what can she do at this point? She can't stop Adam. In conclusion, the only people that can realistically have a chance of stopping Adam is Symphogear. But they're the ones that have just killed both of your followers. The people you were trying to protect in all this. Can you put that aside in order to have a dialogue with them? Don't know if you can, necessarily. But you have to, because otherwise you're just going to die for nothing. Probably. Although she doesn't actually know... No, she doesn't know about the full stone yet, so she's going to be caught off guard by that, thinking, oh, it's just Symphogear, we can still... Well, she probably figured out something if both of them are already dead, right? So... I guess we'll see. Only 4 more episodes left of this season. We're going to do the OVAs, by the way, just in case I didn't mention it at any point this season. We'll be doing the OVAs straight after this season as well, as we did with previous seasons. And that will fill the gap between then and season 5. What's season 5's name again? XV. That's right. But yeah, next episode is titled and Tiki Tira. It's got to be to do with Tiki and the ritual, probably, but I guess we'll see what ends up happening. Yeah, things are ramping up. Things are very much ramping up. This is going to be the crucial episode. What does Saint-Germain do? I mean, she has to come to Symphogear. I think she has to. But at the same time, can she put the fact that they've killed her 2 followers beside and realize that Adam is the greater evil here? That Symphogear has been trying to stop Adam, not necessarily stop you. Well, no, they have been trying to stop her. That wouldn't necessarily work, but realizing that Adam is the greater threat here and that the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Like, can she realize that and start going elsewhere with it? That's going to be interesting. Anyway, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one as per usual. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments waiting for the episode. I obviously haven't been reading comments on the past couple because I've been bulk recording. But by the time I get into recording some more, I'll be reading some comments. Maybe not on this one, but on episode 8, most certainly, and probably some of episode 9's comments as well. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well to see future episodes of this. Hopefully I have a bit of an upload pattern going on as these come out. As well as the rest of the shows that I've got coming on. So hopefully Log Horizon and World Trigger are coming out in between these episodes of Symphogear. I guess we'll see how well I got on with that. So thank you for watching. Till next time. See you guys later.